Okay, this is going to be tip 23, and it's about starting to ask your own questions. You can repeat the questions from the book, the yellow book, Self-Parenting, the Complete Guide to Your Inner Conversations. And when you do, you will probably get different answers, and that's fine. They should be deeper answers, and the point being, it's fine to repeat those questions at least once if you don't know what else to do. Then the other key to questions is that you ask safe questions. So safe questions are a topic I'll talk a little bit here. You don't want to ask a question that will force your inner child into taking a position. An easy example is, inner child, are you, no, here's one. Inner child, why are you angry? Now this is not a good question because, number one, it's assuming the inner child is angry when the inner child might not be angry. It might be hurt, it might be upset for some other reason, but it might not be angry. So if you say, why are you so angry? Then it forces the inner child into a box. And this is a true communication skill with anybody, really, not only your inner child. So, and then one thing I'll say right now is, when you do self-parenting for a while, after a while your outer relationships get really good because you don't abuse people in your outer relationships the same way that you used to abuse your inner child. And since you stopped doing that to your inner child, you stop doing it in your outer relationships as well. But to continue on the concept of safe questions, you don't always know what your inner child is feeling. So if you ascribe a feeling right away, that's number one, a block. So don't do that. Another thing, it's a little bit subtle, but I'll just say it here. You need to ask your inner child a question. You just don't want to say, inner child, you're so angry, you're bad, or inner child, stop being mad, or inner child, you're upset and you shouldn't be. Those kind of things aren't even questions. They're more, orders. When I get to the 10 steps and I talk about the book PET, that will have some more clues about this. But basically, anytime you want to know something from your inner child, frame it into a question and then sincerely ask. And then if the answer is no, your inner child has a way to say no. So, inner child, are you angry? The inner child says, no, I'm not angry at all. And then you can say, inner child, what are you? And then it can tell you. So this idea of asking safe questions is very important. Also, just to let you know about modules. Modules are these groups of questions that I've written, and they're usually on a specific topic like self-esteem or early childhood and family. So these modules are a source of safe questions, and I recommend you get each of the modules because they train your inner parent how to ask questions in a safe way. And this is a big key to your further happiness in self-parenting. So next I am going to talk about the dialogue template. We're going to call it tip 24, bonus tip. So all the best to you.